once again. My name is Tony Jemba. Please remember to subscribe down here to my YouTube channel, so that in case of any release of any new video, you are updated. Okay, today I have a Yamaha guitar CPX 500. It's a cool guitar with a very nice pick guard. I guess you guys can see as a continuation to the last video. Today I have something here for you guys interested in learning bar chords. I used to, some time back, I used to wonder why my guitar teacher would hide this away from me. It's called a guitar capo, but it brings laziness. So you guys who want to be very good as far as bar chords are concerned, you need to first put this aside. Today I want us to look at a key called G. G is one of my best keys. Hope you guys know the string names. If you don't know the string names, please look up for the recent video and see. Okay, so we are going to put our index finger on the second string. That is string A on second fret, something like this. Then we're gonna bring our next finger onto G, that is on string E third fret, okay, lower E. Then we are going to bring our ring finger, we place it on string B third fret, okay, here. Hope you guys can see. Then lastly we shall bring the pinky. The pinky is this, and put it on string E, higher frequency string, in the same fret, that is fret 3. Okay, so I expect G to sound like this. Remember, we talked about the guitar pattern that we shall be using meanwhile. Those of you who are new, you may need to look back to the old video and see. Okay, so now that will be our G. So we are gonna use a progression G, C, E minor, and D. Okay, so that is G. So what we're going to do next, we shall switch, or we shall move these the index finger, each of them will move down to the next string. Okay, so meaning the index will still be in the second fret, but on the third last string, that is D. Then the next finger, or the second finger, will have to be on A, but in the third fret. Okay, so that will be our C. Okay, so can we try out from G to C? Okay, let's move to C. Okay, now we are going to play the E minor. We shall still play around with these two fingers, keeping these others, the pinky and the ring finger, constant. We shall now put our index finger and the first finger in the same fret, and the second finger, sorry, in the second fret. Both of them will be in the second fret, but the index will rest on string A, and the second finger will rest on string D. Okay, so this is how it will sound. So I want us to move from a G to C then to an E minor. Okay, one, that is G. Let's go to a C, E minor, back to G. Let's move to a C. Let's play an E minor. Okay. Then we shall move to a D. So what we shall do with a D, we shall still keep the pinky and the ring finger constant, and we shall put our index finger on a third string, okay, in the second fret, okay. Okay, so I want us to try it out from the beginning. G, let's go to a C, let's go to an E minor, then to a D. So that means that our progression is G, which is our 1, to our C, which is our 4, to our E minor, which is our 6, then to our 5, which is a D. Okay, so those of you who want to use the formats of G, something of this kind, or this, however, don't mind of how you hold it, just mind about producing how producing sound of how a G is supposed to sound like. That should be your target, okay? Because you might find me holding it like this, yet you can be comfortable doing it this way, whatever it is, as long as you're playing a G, okay? So those of you who can play it like this, it's still okay. There are those of us who can hold a C in this format, okay, whereby we put our index on string B, the first fret, then we put our second finger on string D on our second fret, then we put our ring finger on string the third last fret, and that is A. Or you can even add on a pinky on an E, the same third fret. It is still okay, okay? E minor, then D. So we can always, so we have learned a G, we have learned a C, we have learned an E minor and a D. So that is a progression we've been following, but for creativity you can choose to play around with those same chords to create other progressions, okay? Like for example, someone can begin with an E minor, then he does the G, then maybe you go to a D, then do a C, okay. So I need to give you an example of a song that can move along with with the chords that we have been playing. Let me think of one. To a 6. Who can stand again?